Hello, you beautiful people. How you doing today? This is Lava Temptress, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. Hi! So today we're going to be talking about another Humble bundle that came out, but this one is quite a bit different. This one, 100% of the proceeds go to charity. So as you can see on the screen, so far, as of the time of recording, they've already raised $395,152, which is so awesome. It is called Heal COVID-19 Bundle, and this one is also quite a bit different because it's not a games bundle, it's not a books bundle, it's not a software bundle, but it's all of those combined. So hopefully this has a little bit of something for everybody. And well, as you guessed it, the charities are actually COVID-19 type charities. So it is a Direct Relief, Doctors Without Borders, International Medical Corps, and Give India. Now the cool thing is, because this is not partnered enabled, I do have a link down for you below like always, but it'll actually take you directly to the bundle because obviously it all supports charity, which is awesome. So at the bottom there are still sliders, but this time what the sliders will do is this time you can choose which charity give it to you. You can give it, it's set standard to split it evenly between all the different charities. But if you have a certain one that maybe you just love more than others, you can also choose to give more to a certain charity, which is kind of cool. Now, since this is a mixed bundle, it is a little bit different. It says redeem on Steam, but they're not all Steam games, so that's a little bit deceiving. So I want you to know that right up front. And the DRM free comes in with the books. So, again, a little bit different because it is a mixed bundle. Now, they came up with $657 worth of awesome stuff, and I would 100% back that up, but I don't have a price for one of the things. So that probably is the total price. Now, also different than normal bundles, this is a straight $20 and you get everything. There is no tiers. If you choose to pay anything extra, it will obviously all go to charity, so anything extra you choose to pay above the $20 will just benefit whichever charity you choose or split between all of them. So, of course, it'll show how much you have left here. This bundle does end on May 19th. So, if you need to come back at any reason whatsoever, click this little reminder bell because it'll send an email to whatever email you have signed up with your Humble account, and it will remind you to come check it out before the bundle is over. This has saved me quite a few times because I get caught up doing something else and I totally forget to purchase a bundle that I really, really wanted. Alright, so let's get looking at what these games and other stuff is actually in here and how much each one is worth. So if you're trying to look at a cost evaluation of is it worth it for even one game, then I got that information for you. Alright, so first of all, we have Into the Breach. The first ones are all games, and I will tell you when that changes. So Into the Breach is normally $14.99. And of course, each one of these, it has a drop down. You can take a look. It has a little video you can play. Obviously, I don't want to play it for you, but you can come watch the video and read a little bit here if you want to. And it'll actually tell you a little bit more what it is about. But this game by itself is normally $14.99. And then we have Baba Is You. And that one is also normally $14.99. Next, we have Bioshock Remastered, and the fact that it is the remastered is pretty awesome. This one is normally $19.99. Then we have Euro Truck Simulator 2. This one is also normally $19.99. There's such a good mix of games in here. Like, Bioshock is one of those, very, very story-driven action style games, and then you have Euro Truck, which is such a very relaxed driving style game, so very, very unique, puzzle games, all kinds of stuff. All right, so next we have Undertale. This one is normally $9.99. And I think this one is, yeah, this one's an RPG platformer style. And then we have Hyper Light Drifter, and that one is normally $19.99. Then we have Tooth and Tail. That one is normally $19.99. Next, we have The Witness, which I have to say I still have not played yet, but I have seen somebody play, and it is a fantastic puzzle game. It is normally $39.99. Next, we have This War of Mine. It is the final cut, and it is normally $19.99. Next up, Saints Row the Third, and this is the full package. So it comes with everything with it, and it is normally $14.99. Next up, we have Titan Quest Anniversary Edition, and this one is normally $19.99. And as we go through, you can see all the different style games. They really did try to fit something in for everybody here, which is awesome. Next, we have Super Hot, and that one is normally $24.99. Then we have Stick Fight, the game. This one is normally $4.99. Portal Knights, which that one is a lot of fun, and that one is $19.99 normally. Then we have War Groove. This one is normally $19.99 also. Next up, we have Brutal Legend. And I mean, that guitar, it looks like he's playing, looks pretty awesome. It's set in a universe somewhere between Lord of the Rings and Spinal Tap. I've honestly never heard of this game, but it actually sounds pretty cool. I wouldn't mind trying that one out. That one is normally $14.99. Then we have Death Squared, which looks like a cute little puzzle game. It does include local co-op and multiplayer. And that one is normally $14.99. Then we have Crusader Kings the Complete. So this one is normally $9.99. And then we have Pinstripe. This one also looks kind of cool, but I've never played it. Pinstripe is normally $14.99. Then we have Teleglitch Die More Edition. And this one is normally $12.99. Then we have Dwarves, which the graphic on that just looks so cute. But it's a very simplistic, fast-paced style game. And so that one is normally $9.99. Next up, we have Dead in Bermuda, which is such an interesting title, but it is an RPG with adventure elements style game. This one is normally $14.99, and the last game is Bury Me My Love, which kind of looks like a book, but it's kind of a story inside of a game. So this one is normally $4.99. All right, next we have the books. So until further notice, these are all books. First, we have The Art of Captivating Conversation, How to Be Confident, Charismatic, and Likable in Any Situation. So this book is normally $10.99. Then we have The Ultimate Shit Hits the Fan Survival Guide. Everybody should have something like that. Some style of book like that. This one is normally $12.99. And of course, these are for the ebook editions because that's what you're getting. This one looks super adorable. It's called You Can Do All Things. It's on mental health, depression, mindfulness, drawing, and meditations, which is so very cute. So that one is normally $14.99. Next, we have Coping Skills, Tools and Techniques for Every Stressful Situation. And again, as with the games, with the books, you can, do a drop down. The books have PDF previews, which is nice, but you can also read here a bit more of what they are about. So the Coping Skills is normally $5.99. Then we have Unfuck Your Worth, Overcome Your Money, Emotions, Value Your Own Labor, and Manage Financial Freakouts in a Capitalistic Hellscape. What a name. So this one is normally $9.99. And then we have F This Meditation, 108 tips, tricks, and ideas for when you're feeling anxious, stressed out, and overwhelmed. and we could probably all use something like that. This one is normally $8.35, and that is according to the Amazon Kindle price. All right, so this one is actually a graphic novel. It is Lock and Key Volume 1, Welcome to Lovecraft. And with stuff like this, you can always click on the little links on any of the games or the books or anything. You can click on the little link to actually take you to the publisher's websites and get a little bit more information there too. So the Lock and Key Volume 1, which I heard is actually becoming a Netflix series. This one is $11.99 normally. This one is a little bit different. This is the one I had a hard time figuring out a price. Red Sonja Petitioning the Queen. The reason why, it is a Humble Bundle exclusive. So even though I based it off $4.99 because that's what the first edition one was selling, obviously this one is an exclusive, so that's why the price I came up with is a little bit different, but typical copies of something like this, the digital edition sells for about $4.99 or up. All right, next we have Ashenpoo Win Optimizer 18. So these last ones, these last four, these are all software. So the Win Optimizer 18 is a system optimization suite that takes care of the weak spots in every Windows machine. Program boosts the performances, fixes system errors, and reduces file clutter. And of course, you can click on the link here and read more from the developer's website also. So these are actually pretty expensive. This one itself is normally $49.99. And then we have Ashenpoo Backup Pro 14, and you can have a video to see with this one. So it backs up data and operating system automatically to all common storage types and cloud services, effectively preventing data loss in the event of system failure or malware infections. So, sounds like a pretty good deal. And this one is also normally $49.99. Next, we have the Ashenpoo Photo Optimizer 7. So it's compact and fuss-free image editing for anyone unwilling to spend hours on their PC. So it's supposed to be a simple software program to help you very quickly edit some of your videos. I've honestly never tried it, but I see that they do have some good reviews. This one is normally $39.99. And last in the bundle we have is the Music Maker, and it is the Hip Hop Edition. Again, you can click here to go to the website to see a little bit more, and they even have some beats and stuff that you can listen to, get a sample of. Basically, it's to help you make your own music. So this program here is normally $29.99. And of course, this one also has a video that you can listen to, or like I said, you can click on their website to get a little bit more information. So that's a lot of stuff. Again, it supports charities. And here we go. Choose where your money goes. Here's where I was talking about. If you have a certain charity, you know, I do not have a certain charity, but if you had a certain charity that you wanted to give more to, here is where you could do that, or a charity maybe you particularly don't care for, whatever it is. But anyway, the total I came up with is $633.01. But again, that one's an exclusive, so I'm sure it's worth a lot more than the $4.99 I put it for. You're getting all this for $20. It's obviously a really good deal, plus you're helping out charity. And you can click on just the $20 if you want to do that. If you would like to pay more in order to help out charity, then you can either click the $25 or custom amount, and you can put in whatever amount you would like. Now, the add to cart is only for the humble choice, but you do not have to have that to purchase a bundle, ever. That is never a requirement. That is a monthly subscription to get games for a cheap price, which sometimes are good and sometimes they're kind of meh. Just my opinion, even though I'm a humble partner. All right, you can also give it as a gift still, which is awesome. I love this feature. Don't forget to put their email in here that you want to send it to, and you can even click to make it anonymous, which is sometimes so much fun. All right, here is where you're going to pay. So pay with card, PayPal, Amazon, or Alipay, and then put in all your pertinent information. That is it. That is the bundle. I think this is an awesome thing that Humble is doing to help out in all this COVID madness. All right. Well, if you enjoy seeing information like this, seeing the bundles, seeing game reviews, that kind of thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so that way you can see when all the videos come out. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I really appreciate you guys. Until next time, this is Lava Temptress. Don't get burned. Bye!